Hey guys,
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
we're on a different day today. What's going on?
Wait, it's not Tuesday?
No, no, it's not.
I know we're taking over my Saturdays. Well, I guess for the other side of the world, it's Sunday, isn't it?
It's Sunday morning here, yeah.
We're taking over your weekends.
No more weekends allowed. Wait, no, that's not good. You're allowed to have weekends, but come enjoy it here too.
After all of your festivities of the day, come hang out with us by the fire. All right. Well, yes, we are doing a little bit new of a new schedule.
New schedule.
So every week we will be flip-flopping between Saturday and Tuesdays. And Tuesdays, we are going to be focusing more on the actual story. Saturdays, we are going to be focusing on production. Whatever we come up with on Tuesdays is what we're going to be making on Saturday. So if you're more into the story side of things, come join us there. Or if you
Or
really
if you
like to
want
see how it gets
input
made,
into the production, come join us on Tuesdays as well, right? Because we want to talk with you and develop the story together with the audience. You guys, you.
absolutely.
I'm still waking up. I'm sorry, but yes.
So today, we are going to be working on the most important part of any kid's life from the 80s and 90s.
Bicycles.
Dude, bicycle. Bicycle.
I like to ride my bicycle. All
And if
right, it's
Queen
not
is
karaoke.
if Queen's stuck in your head for the rest of the stream, that's
Mm-hmm.
stuck in our head too. I think you and I have been Tess and I have been taking turns singing.
All right. Speaking of Tess, I'm Tess, and I'm a 3D artist. I specialize in stylized characters generally for 3D printing and manufacture. And who's this guy over here?
And I'm Ryan. I am deep into video game design and toy development. And then this guy down here.
I'm Matt. I do toys and sculptures, heavily influenced by the 80s and 90s. So if it helped shape me as a child, I probably sculpted or I'm going to. So fun
And
things.
with that, let's get started.
There we go.
So we need some music because that's not going.
Yes, music would be good. Alrighty.
If you are a seasoned Fireside viewer, you know the drill. Let me know if that music is too loud or if it's too quiet.
Oh, I dropped my glove. I'm getting fancy today. I'm going to put on a drawing glove. Oh. Mainly because I'm sweaty for some reason and I'm going to keep sticking to the screen. You all wanted to know that, right?
All right. Fresh today.
So I don't think I've ever made a bicycle before. I don't really do vehicles. So this will be fun.
Yeah. I don't think I have either.
I've made a big wheel. That's it.
I swear I had all of my reference up before I started.
And now it's gone. Right, I got reference here. We'll see how we go.
Got it. Okay.
Go back. Okay.
So who's going to actually put weld details into their...
Already on it. Like Tess and I talked about it before on how we would do that. I don't know if Tess remembers, but
I remember. Let's change this to 6. I wish it was more even. Oh. 'Tis fine, 'tis fine. For regroup by normals. There we go.
Oh boy, this is going to be fun, figuring out the proportions and making sure that our characters actually fit on the bike.
Yes. Oops. Oh yeah, here we go.
Ooh. Getting a little twangy there in the music there.
That was fun, actually. There it is again. Okay. What?
What's that?
There. I want to copy this cylinder at this point so I can reuse it. Duplicate.
Oh, son of a gun.
Broop. Oops. Ah. Whoops. Partially hidden. Interesting. Actually, that. All right, I can see you guys are going to be finished well before I am.
Why would you say such a thing?
Well, you both have a whole A-frame, and I'm still just doing like this one vertical bar. Okay, I think.
Ooh, that was new too. Actually, the closest thing that I've made to a bicycle is a pogo stick.
Oh yeah. I had a pogo stick growing up.
Did you?
Yeah. I used to bounce everywhere. Not much has changed. I just don't have the pogo stick anymore. I'm still bouncy.
Yeah.
Let's try that again. With more resolution. More resolution. Ha ha ha.
Hooey.
What you call me? A
A
hooey?
hooey? A hooey?
No, we have yowies over here. What is a yowie? Yowie is like a Bigfoot, but Australian.
Yeah. Did we go over that before?
Maybe. Oh, we did do some Bigfoot stuff a few weeks back.
A few weeks, a few months back.
Surely it's not that long, is it?
Uh-huh.
Wait. When did I lose my... Oh, that's when. Okay.
Ooh, that music changed to something serious.
Got them vibes.
Yeah, let's see if we can pick this up a little bit. feel like this is going to turn into a Mariah Carey song. Anybody else getting that?
Nope.
Just me.
A little rusty on my Mariah Carey.
Well, you'll get a heavy dose of it here in about a month. I have no doubt.
Oh, I'm all caught up on the Christmas. That's for sure.
What is happening? Oh. Guys, why didn't you tell me I was building my bike sideways?
Oh, I did the same thing. Yep.
I was like, why isn't my mirror in world working? Turns out it was. On the other axis. Okay, that's good. We can change it to, let's see if I can get this right first go. No, I cannot. Okay. Let's try this one. Where's home? Yeah, that should work. Symmetry. Mirror in world. Mirror. Oh. That's what I did before. Okay. Why doesn't that? Okay. Whatever. We got it to work. It's okay.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Alright, let's just select everything and rotate it. What have I done? Okay.
Autosave is liking me today.
Autosave?
Yeah.
I don't think I've had one of those come up yet. Oops. All right, what happened here? Oh, that's why.
Hmm. We are getting fancy here with C Modeler.
So my son just came in and showed me his point of pride for the day, the giant mosquito bite on his ankle.
Nice. My kids were convinced today that if a bug lands on them, they've been bitten.
Could be true. Maybe.
That'll do for now. So did you ever have any wild and crazy adventures on your bikes when you were kids?
Wild and crazy. I tried so hard to do a wheelie and never managed it, hey. I don't know if my bike was just heavy or if I just couldn't get the weight distribution right.
Really?
Really.
I know we used to go everywhere on our bikes. Now kids are barely allowed to go outside.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh. Okay. What? Okay.
No, I was definitely the kid where my mom was like, if you don't stop, then if you don't stop doing crazy stuff, you're gonna get hurt. I'm like, yeah. Hold my maple
And did
syrup.
you?
Oh yeah. Like we used to make ramps off of everything, and like,
You were an extreme sports kind of kid?
Oh yeah, 100%. There was no like maybe. There was definitely like, let's just do this. Because like growing up, it was like my parents would just get mad if they had to spend time in the hospital waiting room. Right? They just don't. We're not going to emerge. It's like, you'll have to wait. I'm like, oh, all right. But it would be so much fun.
Oh, come on. My most devastating crashes were at extreme low speeds.
Really? Extreme? Yeah,
Really?
well, I get it. Like that, like when you go slow, like you wobble more when you're not like.
Right. I've had a few near misses when I was going fast and I've scraped along the side of the curb, but I managed to recover or jump away. But the worst one I had was, I was probably about 6 or 7, and the footpath across the road from my house, sidewalk, footpath, there was a big tree that used to drop some horrible fruit that is inedible, but it would make the footpath all sticky and gross with like these big purple blobs. And I didn't like it, so I slowed down to try to like avoid all of them. The most stupid decision I ever made. Somehow I toppled my bike and fell in such a way that I knocked out a tooth and I had scrapes all over my knees, and like I couldn't believe it. Like the worst result crash that I've ever had has been at extreme low speed. So yeah, I think the moral of that story is hesitation kills and just go, right?
It's true.
Isn't it?
Yep. All right, I have handlebars. That's not bad. Let's think about this one.
I am currently working on gears.
Oh yeah. This way. Let's think about that.
Yeah. The worst crashes I think I've ever had are simply because of me using too much front brake.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the front brake.
I've gone over the front handlebars a few times.
See, my growing up, my dad had like false his 4 teeth in the front. They were all like he had a plate, right? So we would always ask him like, he's like, ride my bike too fast, hit the front brake. So that was always, I always used the back brake no matter what. Like even if I had like it was just because I didn't want to lose my teeth.
Yep.
The other one, I actually snagged the side of a goalie net that took the bike out from under me. There were stitches with that one.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, I've never had stitches. I think. Not from childhood accidents.
And that's why I have a beard to cover up all the stitches.
Snitches get stitches? Oops. Oh, come on. There.
That's why I'm like, now I'm getting kind of paranoid because like all my kids are starting to learn how to ride their bikes, and Emma has especially started learning.
Mm-hmm.
She's the first one to be like, let's try something crazy, right? Like took her to gymnastics yesterday, and they were like, we're just gonna do simple things, like put both your hands on this thing and kick your feet around, like. And then Emma was like, cartwheel right over the thing. And they're like, okay, now we're going to go on the trampoline and just going to do something simple. Emma's like, front flip, back flip, cartwheel in the air with no hands. I was like, I'm just waiting for her instructor to either be like, she needs to stop or you need to move her up in the level. It's like, you assess and just move her around, okay? She's just so comfortable doing, like, even in our own trampoline. She's like, watch this, Dad. It's a no hands cartwheel. And she, like, jumps in the air, literally puts her hands in her pockets and flips like she's doing a cartwheel. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so glad healthcare is free.
Ha, I knew it. Okay. There is a bike chain in the light box.
Oh, yes. That's good. Some beta tester out there looking out for us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never making this chain again.
Okay, no, that's odd. I'm fairly certain I just made the back gear. I'm gonna have to come back and watch the replay.
to see what you did. Did you zone out and go into autopilot?
That's very possible.
What did I just do? I somehow turned everything black. Okay. All right, I have a unicycle with no seat.
Oh, trust me, you're going to want a seat. It gets uncomfortable.
No, it's a standing bike. I just need to put pedals on it.
Hang on a second.
Whoa.
I think I need to lighten this project up a little bit.
Yeah, you're like, I'm putting gears on it. And I'm like, gears? My bike didn't have any gears.
Well, I mean, the sprocket itself.
I had a hard enough time stopping from wobbling, let alone change first, second, and nope.
It still has a sprocket to turn the chain. That's right. Though I do have to do all of that cabling, so I guess I get punished for that.
Should have done this earlier.
Excuse me for a moment while I refill my drink.
Okie doke. There we go. How did that happen? Okay.
There we are.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
This one is incorrect. Alright guys, I'll be right back.
Okie doke.
Oogie doogie.
right. Here's my 2-to-1 gear.
Still trying to get the tire to fit in the cross brace.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So should we do a quick check-in and see how everybody's doing?
Sure.
Are you ready?
To rock? Heck yeah.
Oh shoot, I gotta change my snapping again. Where was that setting? Transpose.
Why am I using a mouse?
Good question. Dang it. Made my frame way too narrow.
Did you?
Yep.
Your wheels won't spin?
Nope. They're definitely rubbing.
Oh, nice spokes.
Thanks.
Yeah, Matt's got the right idea. Get all the proportions right straight from the photo.
Well, it helps when the helps if the photo's not on an angle. Like my tires are a little off or whatever, but I get the general gist of it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think getting the angles of the handlebars is going to be the funner of the things to do.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're like, they go out and then angled, right? So they got like a multi-angle thing going.
Yes.
Okay. All I have left to do is for the main parts of the bike anyway, is I need a seat, I need pedals.
I was pretty proud of myself. My seat came pretty nicely. A few tweaks on it, but it went without a hitch.
Yeah.
Just got to get it on the bike now.
And the change shouldn't take any time at all.
Make sense. Okay. Because that should be.
Okay. Use this. Oh, How do I fix that? It's been a while since I've used a curved brush. almost like I knew what I was doing.
Almost. I wasn't watching. What did you do?
I put the chain on.
Huh.
Check that out.
Nice.
With just a couple of minute tightening adjustments. Ooh. Somehow, my gears even line up with the chain.
Magic.
Okay, the front one not so much, but the back one did. All right, all I need is a seat and I can get this posed up. We are happy as a clam. Oh yeah. So we were gonna go around and look at everything, and then totally got distracted. Let's see what you got. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Big screen, go, go, go. Pure F, come on. Move. I have the beginnings of a bike.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's looking good.
It's getting there. Got most of the structural things in. Gotta work out the pedals next.
Did you have anything special on yours, on your pedals? Did you have streamers or lights or anything that went on your stuff?
Not really. I remember how spiky they were, and riding barefoot was quite painful.
Oh, yeah, the cleats part, or the
Yeah, the grippy grippies. I did buy a dynamo for my bike, so you know, like you attach it to the back wheel, and you can sort of flip it on, and your pedaling powers a headlight.
Yes.
Yeah, that was fun. But yeah, I sort of learnt the hard way. I thought, oh yeah, great, free electricity. But when you activate the dynamo, it makes the pedaling extra difficult. How's yours coming along, Matt?
it's coming. Just getting the handlebars. Or trying to get the hand guards going.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. There we go. Which is like the worst thing ever to hold on to because you have so many calluses. Can't complain though. Looking good. Couple more pieces on there and get the spokes and the pedals and the spokes, the pedals, and some of the gears and stuff on it there, and get then be able to get the weld. Oh man, that just reminds me now. One of the things we used to like to do is unscrew the bolt for the handlebars on people. So as soon as they'd get on the bike and go, it'd be like whoop.
Or you turn it, but it doesn't turn the wheel.
Yeah. Well, no, as soon as they push down on it, the whole handlebars would go forward.
Uh-huh.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Canadians are nice. But not when we're kids, apparently.
You ready there, Ryan?
Sure.
Oh, you're doing a trick already.
Why are you doing a trick? This is called the A pose, no hands.
Look, ma, no hands.
Look, ma, no teeth. Exactly, Matt. Exactly.
But we have the majorities of everything in there. We got the chain in there, which I'm pretty stoked about.
Cool.
I've got brakes to do, the dreaded brakes, and the gears. Being able to change gears. I could just leave that off. We'll see. We'll see how much time I got. But there we go.
Cool bananas.
Doesn't make any sense. Oh, because you weren't centered.
It's
You
so
need to
interesting.
center.
It's so interesting looking at the shapes of these frames and how the wheels were seated,
Mhm.
and then where you would sit in preference to the wheels.
Yes.
Because I mean, with how far back, like my bike's back wheel is, but Tessa, yours is almost like right under you.
Yeah.
So you sit way back on the bike, and that makes sense because mine's, a mountain bike, so it's for suspension, right?
Right. This one's more like a cruiser.
Right. And then Matt's is definitely center of gravity.
And no wires.
Yes, it's more like what you get like the BMX trick bikes, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
You can balance your weight.
Yeah, so we all have a different style of bike. That's interesting.
Makes sense. You know what I mean? Like we're all different parts of the world to a certain extent, right? And in the winter time, we'd replace the front wheel with a ski sled. And put some studs on your tires so you can go through the snow.
It's interesting too, how different that plays into each character's personality type too. And FYI, everybody, that was not planned.
Yeah, we all just decided to pick the bikes we had as kids, didn't we?
Yep.
Pretty much. I had a few bikes actually. One of mine got stolen. Mum used to always tell me I need to lock up my bike, even in the backyard, because someone's going to take it. And I always used to forget to chain it up. And this one time I chained it up. I chained it to the pole out the back. And that's the day it got stolen. No joke. Like,
that makes sense. That sounds very Darwinian about it. Anything that can go or laws of physics.
I was so annoyed. So clearly a bike that's chained up is valuable, and one that's not, they'll just leave. It was just bad timing.
Well, it makes sense. Why would you chain it up? Right?
Right.
Like, you're thinking about it from like, oh, they chained the bike up. They obviously care about this bike. Versus, oh, they didn't chain it up. Why wouldn't they chain it up? I guess they don't care about it. I'm just going to keep moving.
The only real way is just to take a wheel.
There's a comedian that was saying, he's like, what's not illegal? Putting a bike chain on somebody else's bike. I was like, oh, that's dirty though.
All right, guys. Well, there we go. We are going to start pulling these together and putting them, getting them in place for the next part of our story, which is kind of important. If you want to find out more about that, come hang out with us in the Discord. We would love to have you.
Come have some fun.
Yes. Come join us. Why is this off center? What have I done?
Oh, that's just the worst. That's the other thing too. Is like you get like little. I've been merging stuff and splitting stuff just to get the center right.
It looks like it's the bar. Tessa. It's not lined up with your handlebars either, I don't think. Maybe it is.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll work that out at some point. No, yeah, it is. It's this one. What can we do?
I just realized how cold it was in here.
Turn the perspective off.
Well, is it time to send it all over to the Discord?
Yep.
Alrighty, guys. Well, we actually got quite a bit done, even though we were kind of quiet today.
Were we quiet? I don't know.
We were a little on the quiet side. I think we were
Talked about
kind of vibing out to the
devastating crashes. Hey, the music is nice. I had a late night last night too, so you know,
Yeah.
I'm kind of here. Okay.
Someone's having fun.
What? Oh, you can hear my kids in the background?
Hey, they're having fun. They're playing.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay. Yes. Fiddling around with mechanics of bicycles.
Yeah.
All right.
I was playing with my space mouse.
Ooh.
All right, Matt. You want to throw up our banner for the Discord? Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. And if you're seeing this in the future, be sure to come join us in the Discord, where we're having all kinds of conversations about 3D printing, toy design, and everything else, as well as working on our story as well. All right, everyone. Everybody have a wonderful night, and we will see you next time right here.
See ya in the
See you guys.
Discord. Bye.